Yeah, well, I'm not sure that we are too far behind. I think that this is a new market, very interesting market, very growing market. Not everywhere at the same pace. And of course, China is growing extremely fast. And this is fascinating to see. I was in China 1 month ago for the last time, and I could see that. I was really interested and fascinated to see all these new EV startups. But, you know, I can see, because I travel a lot, as you can imagine, I can see the whole world really transitioning to EV. It's not only China. Everywhere you can see this.
And you, of course, have sustainability goals as a company. When you look at your SUV range in particular, though, the sheer size and weight of SUVs in particular raises additional issues, doesn't it, when it comes to sustainability? I'm thinking heavier cars, more pollution from tyre particulates, for example. How do you plan to tackle that?
So, you know, in sustainability, we have a very clear agenda to be zero carbon by 2039. When I joined the company, I had the target. It was decided before I joined. And I said, well, this is, you know, too far away. So we're going to have intermediary measurement of what we're going to do. So we're going to reduce our scope 1 and 2 by 2030 in 46% and scope 3 by 54%. So for this to happen, it's the whole company going into a journey, a sustainability journey. So we have 111 projects, and every year we need to deliver 5, 6, 7, 10 of them so that we are good on 2030 and 39.
How important is it for you to develop a reliable supply chain, being able to fit locally sourced materials into your cars? Are you ready for that?
Yeah, so you're spot on. We all know that supply chain is so very important for us. So one information, for example, on this, which is now official, is the launch of Agratas, which is a Tata Group initiative to build batteries in UK.
Well, let's talk about batteries. I know you have this gigafactory in the making in the UK. Two main kinds of batteries used in electric vehicles, both having, let's say, different advantages. Is there place for both kinds in your cars?
So, you know, the mega project that you're mentioning, we are building one of these factory with one technology in the UK and another one with the other technology in India. But this is the same group. So we will have access to both, depending on the size of the car, the technology that we want to develop.
Well, alongside electric vehicles, there's, of course, the combustion engine to talk about. We saw Germany create a loophole on an EU ban on the sale of new combustion engine cars by allowing the use of synthetic fuels. So what's your position on those?
So, you know, this is really interesting. I think that we need to look at all the new technologies. I think of hydrogen, e-fuels. The important thing is the decarbonization target that we have, and we want to achieve absolutely by 2030 the targets I gave you, and of course zero carbon in 2039. Then the question will be to be nature positive, which will be probably the next step after we are at zero carbon in 2039.